Alright. That guitar is missing because that's the one I'm going to fucking play today. Anyway. What it do? All y'all. Everyone, anyone. No one. The fuck it all. Let me get that shit pointed. I use the Strat to make it right about there. Alright. It is, I mean, look at the fucking shit. It is motherfucking April Fool's Day. So, National Religious Person Day. And they say the exact opposite. Oh, it's Atheist Day. Go fuck yourself. Religious people are fucking weird. Alright. Yeah, April 1st, 2025. I'm gonna play this one with the setting that I've been fucking with lately. And then I'll switch to the distortion probably. Come on, cat. You gotta get the fuck on. You can come back out as soon as I'm done, but you will. Or I'll just not play super loud so maybe the cat won't run. Fucked that all up. No, the cat didn't go, so I don't know. I feel like it's too loud. distortion. Maybe I'll save that for tomorrow. I'll just do 1 and 10 today, I guess. The settings on the app. Yeah, April Fools came from fucking, I guess when they switched over to January 1st being the first day of the year. And all the motherfuckers that were like, no, it's April 1st. The people who said, no, fuck that, it's January 1st, would mock the people who were still celebrating it on the 4th, or the 1st of April. So April Fools was making fun of you. And then all the fucking bullshit with it, you fucking scare the shit out of your friend or whatever. Right, April Fools, I don't know when that started, but. And then all the other shit, religious people call it April Fool's Day, fucking National Atheist Day, and atheists call April Fool's Day, fucking, National fucking Religious Day. Even though every day is like that when it comes to religious people, because they're like, oh heck, oh my gosh, really? You fucking think that there's a fucking flying spaghetti monster, like taking track of all the times you said, oh hell, oh hell, oh shit. Every time you curse, like, come the fuck on, man. It's fucking ridiculous. You're in the same fucking boat with flat earth people. You never wondered why it gets darker later in California as opposed to New York? Curvature of the earth, man. The fuck, people? Yeah, whatever. Anyway. Let's see what we wake up today. What's going on today? Fucking the Orange Con Man is at full fucking force. So everything's on. He's over here floating the bullshit about, oh, I'm gonna run for a third term. Well, the fuck you are, over our dead fucking bodies. By the time it's 2028, fucking even MAGA is gonna fucking be clamoring to fucking throw his ass in prison for all the bullshit he did. This is gonna be rough, man. But we're already a quarter of the way through the year, so. 3 years and fucking 3/4 of a year left. And I'm gonna say it. Fucking hopefully he'll fucking die. I don't know, like from a fucking clogged artery, or he gets hit by a fucking bolt of lightning. I don't fucking know. He almost got shot that one time, but I think that was just a ploy, because, I don't know, the dude was just a horrible shot. And he fucking lost a piece of his ear, but all of a sudden it's there now. I don't know. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. But I will say I can't wait for that motherfucker to pass away so I can fucking make that a holiday. It's National fucking Orange Con Man's fucking dead day. Where the fuck are they gonna fucking put his stupid ass? He'll probably end up getting fucking cremated so that way nobody can dance on his fucking grave. They think fucking people are going nuts on fucking Cybertrucks and fucking Tesla. Wait until that motherfucker's got a mausoleum or some shit, man. That thing's gonna get fucking fucked up. Hopefully daily. Just, because he fucking deserves it. Deserves worse. Deserves prison. I mean, what the fuck, America? We have a felon as a president? What the fuck, man? with the cat. The fact that the cat's still laying there just means that it really wants to just lay there. So I don't really want to fucking ruin it. It's fucking... It's chill session, so I'll just try to not play so fucking loud. Which fucking chord to go to? Fuck this, I'm out. Sorry, cat. I'll be done soon enough. I mean, I get religion in the whole terms of like, oh, someone you love about love is missing or something like that. And you don't have anything else to fucking bring hope. So I understand it in that sense. But to live your life in fear of some shit that's just not real is fucking, I find it to be fucking ridiculous. Absurd. And ridiculous. I wish I could play the guitar like the dude from fucking Dream Elixir. Fucking play it and shit. Fuck, I just don't know how to do that. I can only play it the way I can play it. Yeah, those chords don't seem to come through very well, at least not for me, because I can't do it right. Fuck that was. None of this shit is planned. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna play this or play that. I don't fucking know. Alright. distortion pretty bad, and I will. But I'm not done with this setting yet. Goddamn no. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna fucking go to the distortion. Before I spend too much goddamn time on this setting. 85. Alright. Then I'll go back to 10. See what I can do with that one. I like this distortion. I wish I could make music with it. too, so that'll be the end of that, I guess. Yeah, so I got fucking faded out on Friday. I didn't get high on Saturday. I kind of dreamt on Sunday. And then I didn't do anything. Friday was the last night, so Saturday, Sunday, 2 days. Yesterday, Monday, I fucking dreamt like crazy. So, I could get fucking faded out on Fridays. That's probably how I'll continue to do it. I'll test, although I ate a shitload of fucking edibles. Oh my god. I made a whole fucking 12 fucking muffins with some salve that I got from the homie over yonder. And so I was faded out that way too, so I don't know. I'll try this weekend. I'll get faded on Friday, and then I'll do my usual. But on Saturday, I think I'll do the same thing, but I'll stop, take my last hit before midnight, and then see if the following sleep is with dream or not. Because that's the only thing I miss from not getting faded out every day is the dreams. Or I'm liking the dreams so much that it makes that doable for me to just not get faded out during the week. Even though now's the time, because this fucking country is all kinds of weird right now. obviously. annoying fucking cat. I think when it gets quiet, I'm done. I'm not. Alright. To do that harmonic one time. Tried to go back for more, but it just didn't fucking work. I don't know. You gotta barely touch the fucking string. It's hard to do. I got it one time. I guess that'll be that. defined enough because I can't play the guitar the right way. It's not the tool, it's the fool. I am the fool in this equation. Alright, I guess I didn't charge the phone enough because the fucking light just done went out. So yeah, I guess I'm done for today. Until tomorrow. Later on.